Don't play with it, don't be dishonest. Ay, still not understanding.
Hey y'all, I know you've seen the title of my video, probably wondering where I've been, but the month of June just has been so crazy for me. I've had so much going on. So this video is just going to give you a little insight of what I've been kind of dealing with and what I'm going through and how I'm going to move forward. So stick along in the video with me so we can discuss those things. See you in a second. All right, guys. So, like I said in the beginning of my video, the month of June has just been completely all over the place. As you know, your girl turned 35 in June on the 16th. And a little bit after, my brother got sick and was hospitalized for maybe around about 2 weeks or so. Now he is currently battling cancer, and I hope I'm saying this correct because I get my words mixed up a lot, but I believe it's Ewig sarcoma cancer, where he develops masses or tumors in his stomach. So he's been on hospice for quite a while, and my mother's been taking care of him. But we do split the responsibility, myself, my sister, and my mother, and kind of do what we can to help each other out and him out as well. So when he was admitted into the hospital, it was kind of driving back and forth to kind of see the things that they needed at the hospital, or if she just want to come home for a little bit while he's there and they take care of him just to refresh and go back. So that's been a lot for all of us. So I kind of stepped away a little bit to take care of that, and deal with that. That's a lot to deal with, seeing your older sibling go through that each and every day. In pain some days he's doing good, but most days he's not feeling well. So that's a lot to see and take on. So if you are one of my subscribers or anybody that runs through this video, say a prayer for us. We could definitely use it. We would definitely appreciate it. Just say a prayer for myself and my family, and definitely my brother. So that is that. We've been dealing with that. And then also shortly after, there was a major expense that came up, home expense. And although, I work, we work, we have our accounts, I didn't want to pull from there or be worried about pulling it from my paycheck or whatever. So I decided to just take it from my 100 envelope challenge. Trust me, I was very upset about it and frustrated because I feel like as soon as I start this challenge, something always happens or something randomly pops up that needs to be taken care of. Now, I do thank God that I had the funds in here to take care of what we need to take care of. But at the same time, you work really hard to put into these savings challenges. So when you have to pull out, especially when it's a huge amount, it's kind of discouraging for myself. I'm gonna speak for me. So that kind of discouraged me from making any videos. I kind of stepped away from doing it. So this is my first video for a while. So I just wanted to be transparent about what was going on. And yeah, that's what's going on right now. So I am basically looking at everything, reworking my budget, all the way down to the penny, to see what I can save and get back onto my savings challenge. Now, I do have a little bit left in here. So whatever is left, I am going to take it out of here. I'm not going to mess with this challenge right now. I'm just going to put it back to the side until I feel like I am ready. Right now, I'm not ready for it. I'm kind of discouraged with doing it or trying to, add the funds back into there. I'll just wait for right now. I'm not into it. So I'm just going to take whatever funds that is left, put it into this current challenge that I am working on. Is smaller. And once we complete that one, then we'll move on to our next one. So I'll right now just work on focusing on one. Once I complete that one, move on to the next one, because I don't want to be overwhelmed. And right now, I am overwhelmed with a bunch of other things. So we'll focus on that. Also, I did a couple weeks ago purchase my binder from Simple Shop. So I am going to bi-weekly make sure that I take any funds from my table of contents or any expenses that I have listed here or things I have listed here on my table of contents and put towards those. Right here, you see the minimum that I am gonna put in. It's probably gonna go over on some of them, especially groceries. So I'm gonna work on filling this up here. So I'll focus on this, like I said. Focus on taking the money out of here that is left and putting it into the smaller challenge. Now, once that is completed, I probably will put that into my savings challenge envelope in my binder and just leave it into there for right now. And then I think what I'm gonna do is once I save a couple of savings challenges, I've been looking at Baddies and Budgets, some of her videos, and she did put a really helpful one up earlier this week when opening a high yield savings account for your child, especially if they're graduating in a couple of years, just explaining the amount of money that you can save and the interest that it will accrue. So I went ahead and opened a high yield savings account that I'm going to have just some small funds, maybe $20 bi-weekly going into that account. That way, once my son, when I'm saying once he graduates in a couple of years, I'll have that money for him for whatever it's needed for, or whatever I need to use it for him. Regarding graduation, if he decides to go to college or whatever he decides to do. But it will be something productive in that case. But yeah, I just wanted to bring you guys a video to be transparent as to what is going on. I'll probably give you guys a couple of reels, or on Instagram, I am on there as well. Just look up Go Budget and things. And then I'll bring you guys a couple of videos over here just showing me taking the money out of here, putting it into my smaller savings challenge. And then once that is completed, I'll probably be doing the Labor Day challenge. I purchased the holiday bundle from Simple Shops, and this is, I think, the next one I'm going to work on. It's the Labor Day savings challenge, so we'll focus on that one. So we'll just take it one step at a time. That's another thing. I kind of feel discouraged because I feel like I'm starting all over again, saving money and doing this, and yeah, it's just, I'm just discouraged right now. But I know I have to keep pushing because there's other people out here who may have a smaller budget than me and may have to jump into or dabble into their budget and start all over. So I just want to be an encouragement for somebody else. I hope. So as I was saying, I am gonna keep pushing. Sorry about that. I had to stop my video because I was interrupted, but I'm gonna keep pushing because I want to encourage someone else who is out there and starting off budgeting or starting a budgeting channel, and something may come up or an expense may randomly pop up to where you need to pull from your savings challenge. Please don't be discouraged. I know that's easy for me to say. I'm trying to tell you guys not to be discouraged, but I am. But I hope you see this honestly and just keep pushing, because that's what I'm going to do. I may have been discouraged for a little bit, but I'm going to keep pushing. You guys are going to keep getting these videos. I don't care if I have to start all the way over. As far as my savings challenges, it is what it is. Life happens, things happen, and we just have to keep pressing forward. So that's what that is. So I just want to bring you guys a video just kind of explaining where I've been at, what's been going on, and how I plan to move forward. So please stick around on my channel. I'm going to bring you guys a couple of more videos of me finishing off the smaller savings challenge that I have, and then introducing you guys to my Labor Day challenge that I am going to be starting with next. So, and there may be a couple other savings challenges that I may do on the side if I feel like I'm comfortable enough to start on those, if they're not too big. Please stick around, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, keep joining me on my journey. That's kind of like a tongue twister. Keep joining me on my, oh my God, I can't talk, whatever. So just keep joining me on my journey of saving on these savings challenges. Everything is not perfect over here. This is not a perfect world. You're going to get some raw footage. You're going to get a little mix of everything. That's what the things is in Go Budget and things. So stick around. We're going to continue to have fun. We're going to keep pushing, like I said, and we're going to just move on to the next thing. So it is what it is. Look out for my next video later on this week. It may be sooner than that. I'm going to try to go ahead and record, and then what I'll do is I release it at a certain time. So we'll do it that way. That way I can make sure it's out in time, because I have a couple of things to do this weekend, like my little cousin's 16th birthday party. If you are watching this, happy birthday, Lyric. I just want to throw that out to you and enjoy your birthday. You're only 16 once, so please enjoy it. But I will see you guys later. Until the next video. Peace.
Don't play with her, don't be dishonest. Ay, still not understanding.